Okay, I apologize for the shaky cam, but we're going to try and demonstrate the performance traction management. Car is running. Look over here at the selective ride. Hopefully the autofocus is letting you see that. It says tour. Switch over here to sport. Back to tour. I'm going to leave it in tour, it doesn't really matter. Back up here to the dashboard. And hit the traction control button once. Puts the traction system off. Hit it one more time and it says Perf Track 1 wet. Active handling on. So now we're in Perf Track mode. And if we go back over here and we look at the knob, it is changed to Perf Track. To show you what happens when I actually push the button, I'll go back into everything on. So the dashboard says, I missed it, but it said everything was on. But down here you can see it says selective ride. I hit it once, traction control system is off. Hit it on, and you see it flips over to Perf Track. And it's got a plus and a minus. So let's look back over here. If I twist once to the right to plus, it says mode 2, which is dry, still active handling on. If I twist once to the left, it goes back to Perf Track 1, wet. This is the most conservative mode, and it cuts most of the fun. Dry is still fairly conservative, but allows a little bit more slip. Active handling is still on. The mode that I always used, once more to the right, is Perf Track 3, which is sport. Active handling is still on, and it allows lots of wheel slip. Go further to 4, it turns active handling off. So same amount of torque being delivered to the rear tires in sport mode, but active handling is off. And one more to race allows most of the torque to get to the rear tires during a slip event. Active handling is completely off. This can be turned back and forth just by turning the knob left and right. If I go down here and look at the knob, twist it to plus or minus, you can see the little light right here by my index finger and the plus and the minus by my index finger. So plus, minus. Turn the traction system back on and it goes back to selective ride mode. That easy.